All right, welcome back to Connecticut's Morning Buzz. We're already buzzing over here in the kitchen. A woman who wears many hats, Brooke Goff, is joining us. She does it all. Not only is she the founding partner of the Goff Law Group, we hear her legal advice all the time here on the show, but she's also a baker. A lot of people may not know if they haven't checked out your website.
Yes,
you do a weekly segment.
We do a weekly segment, Brooks Bites. You can follow us on Facebook, and it's all Facebook Live. Last couple weeks have been on off, but mainly it's Thursday mornings. This week it's going to be Tuesday afternoon. So just if you follow us on Facebook, you'll know where it is.
Yeah, and I was checking them out. What I really love is, you know, you label them like cookie dough bites and dog bites. You talk about legal advice while you're baking. Tell us where this idea came from.
So when I was, during COVID, I mean, we were all trying to just figure it out, bob and weave. So during COVID, I really came to the idea, I could do both of these things. I can talk about legal advice and bake, because let's face it, nobody likes a lecture, right? Like nobody wants to be lectured. They want visuals. They want, so I mean, they're obviously their attention's going to be on me moving around the kitchen, and they get some of the stuff that I say. It's better than knowing none of it.
A little more relatable. Yeah. Now let's jump right into what we're making today.
Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, right?
One of my faves.
Yeah, so we have butter in here, brown sugar, and regular sugar. So I'll tell you, no oatmeal chocolate chip cookies should be crispy. If you are one of those people, gooey. Yeah, soft. If you are one of those people, the molasses from the brown sugar really does it. If you're one of those people that like a crispier one, my recommendations, make this recipe, and then you could roll it in oats after the fact, because it'll give it a little crispier edge. But everybody likes a soft cookie. You could also do a little more sugar than brown sugar. You know, obviously the molasses makes anything soft. So we have that going in here. Stand mixer is key for this, and we're just kind of mixing it together, and I'll kind of talk you through it a bit. So after you let that go to town and you get that fluffy, it takes a few minutes. Then you're going to put in, so that's the brown sugar, the white sugar, and the butter. Then you're going to put in the all-purpose flour and the baking soda. I know it's a little strange because it's a little out of order. The egg, the salt, and the vanilla at the same time. But you want it to all come together because you can't overmix it. You don't want to overmix it.
This is where I get into trouble with baking. It's very precise, isn't it?
It's precise. You have to use the right ingredients, high quality ingredients, but also timing. So like I said, because you don't want to overmix it, you got to take these things and put them in at the same time. Pull it out of the mixer, and then you're going to add your oats. Again, rolled oats, never overnight, or excuse me, never instant oats for this, never.
And they're healthier for you, the regular oats.
Yeah, your chocolate chips, you're going to mix it all together with a spoon mix, not with the mixer, but mix these in. Throw it in the refrigerator for an hour. You have amazing cook. We can show you, actually.
Yeah, let's see. We have the final product, TV Magic. Now, I figure while you're here, we'll give people a sneak peek of what you do on a weekly basis. Gorgeous.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's zoom in here on these lovely cookies.
There you go. Oh, you want it back? There you go.
Obviously, I will be trying one before this segment is over, but I figure
that's how they should look.
Let's take a quick chance. We have about 30 seconds here, but I know you quickly want to talk about some advice for people looking to become a lawyer out there. So law school's pricey, right?
People call me and they're like, I have no money to go to law school. How did you do it? How am I going to do it? My advice would start with apply for financial aid very early. There's no scholarships really in law school unless you're top of the top. So get the financial aid in. There's more money to give than you'll get. But understand that that package is negotiable. Just because you get the offer, if you can't afford it, don't be scared. That's negotiable. Go back to the school. Say, listen, this school gave me this. I want more. It's a negotiable. It's a first offer. So many people take that first offer. It just, it doesn't make sense. And never defer your payments after law school.
All right,
that's
great
my other
tips.
big one.
And you know what? Take the negotiating for FAFSA as your first step to becoming a lawyer, right?
You got it.
All right, well, gofflawgroup.net/Brooks-Bites. That's where they can find these segments.
You got
Let's try a cookie while we go off to break. You want to have one with me, Brooke?
I'm going to watch you have one.
Okay, that's probably the baker's delight, right? All right. It's perfect.
Not bad, right?
Delicious. We'll be right back.